There's one thing about actually using a bicycle, right, in healthcare, as a healthcare assistant or a home care support worker. It's actually doable, right? But I can confirm that it can be painful because I've actually covered more like 65 miles per day on a bicycle. From one client to another, from morning to evening, and that included, right, leaving my home, which is kind of like which is located like 7 miles away. So it made me reconsider, right, to actually let that pain go, and that brought the idea of actually getting a 125cc scooter, which I was also thinking about a lot of time, because my car was actually giving me expenses, which was outrageous, because I was actually servicing it almost fixing certain things every 3 to 5 months, and that will cost a lot. So I thought, like, if I'm gonna be spending that much money, right, if I get a scooter, am I gonna be spending much less? Yes, seems like it. So for the past 2 days, right, using the scooter for 2 days, let's say for 2 days, right, it cost me like £7.50 to do the same distances which I've been doing. And with a car, right, I was spending at least 40 pounds, 35 pounds in 2 days, which was a lot. So I hope the scooter, right, helps me out in terms of actually spending less money towards transport and servicing or maintaining it, right? So I don't know whether there's a lot of people, right, in healthcare who actually does this job, right, using a scooter. I don't know, because look at the weather, right? Sometimes it will be raining, like yesterday, right? It was raining, and you have actually to be time conscious again. But well, I don't know. But if there's less, let me actually be one of the people who's going to be publishing information about using the scooter in such of a job. My experiences, my mistakes, and everything, right, might also be a lesson to some people who might actually consider. Okay, go. Such in a rush. So that's what I can say, really. So let's see how it goes. Over time, I'm just gonna be hoping that I can actually upgrade into a fancy into a fancy 125 scooter. Yeah, which can actually be durable. So I'm just gonna be testing this one, right? I'll be using this, the SYM Jet 4, right, 125, and we'll see how far it can go. I bought this one, right, with like 6,000 something miles on the clock. So I hope it lasts. We'll see how it goes. I bought it from a dealership as a second hand. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So for those who are watching, thank you for watching. And I don't know, we'll think about it whether using a scooter in this type of job is good. So in case if you're wondering, I've done a CBT training, compulsory basic training, which I've actually done, right, which costed me almost like £220, and I managed to do the training, right, and I got the certificate on that day. And I'm surprised, maybe because of the experience my road as a road user, right, maybe it made it much doable. And also I've been cycling my bicycle for months, so the maneuvering through the town traffic, right, might have contributed. And also studying some information from the courses and from YouTube, it maybe can actually help. So cheers, this is Bonis. Bye for now.